Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. We are going to have a little race today. So a few videos back, I was unloading some cherry that me and Fisher and Lucas cut up, and there's the pile of cherry. So there are two stacks of 16 rounds per stack, and me and Fisher are gonna put the old test to seeing whether it's faster to hand split or use my super slow log splitter. Now I think both of us will agree from trials in the past that if we're going to split for 3 or 4 hours, which one is going to produce more wood?
Log splitter.
The log splitter, yeah. You get wore out pretty quick.
Yeah, depending on what you're splitting.
Depending on what we're splitting, yep. So, but like I said, we've got two piles of 16 rounds per pile. They are all of similar size. So you can kind of see both sides of the pile there. So this side that we're looking at now is my side for the log splitter. And this side over here is Fisher's. And he'll be using the Fiskars splitting axe. The rules are going to be simple. We're going to set up the cameras. We're going to start at the same time. And we're just quartering all the pieces. So the bigger stuff we're going to have to resplit for firewood. But for the interest of the test, we're just going to quarter everything. That way we've all got the same number of rounds. We're going to do the same number of splits. And we're just going to spit the stuff out on the ground and see what happens. So stick around. grab that one and split it. Don't split that little thing.
On this one?
Yeah, you just, it's fine. At this point, I think we've figured out what we were trying to figure out. But I split 16 pieces, so you're going to split 16 pieces.
Yeah, I know.
That's good. My gosh. Trying to break my stuff or what?
There you go, there's...
Well, there you have it, folks. A little race between the Fiskars splitting axe and the old Brute 30-ton log splitter. So my Brute 30-ton is advertised with a 13-second cycle time. I'll be honest, I've never really timed it. I can just tell you it's slower than hell. But I think we did prove the point that even that single bit wedge on that slow box store log splitter still turned out to be faster. And me and Fisher were just discussing it. The actual function of splitting is definitely way faster with the splitting axe. The thing is it's the whole everything that's involved. I split a piece on the log splitter, stuff doesn't go flying. Could we have stuck a tire around it and split it on the ground and helped out on that some? Yeah, but you're still gonna you still gotta pick stuff up, reposition it so you can re-split it. To me, that's the thing is, I definitely would agree. You can split faster with the maul, but if you look at the splitting maul or a splitting axe, figure up a cycle time. So the time it takes you to reset and split again, that's the thing that slows down the splitting axe or a splitting maul. So that, Fisher, would you agree? Was that
it's the cycle, like the cycle of getting the log up there, splitting it, having your two sides bounce off, having to go get either side, putting it back up there, balancing it, and then hitting it again.
Now, we discussed setting the rounds up for Fisher in a row so he could just go down the row. But the thing we were discussing was if you do that, you risk knocking your rounds over when you're splitting. So we're not 100% sure that would have saved any time. So for all you keyboard warriors out there that are telling everybody that their split and maul is faster than your log splitter, I think, and we didn't even go for a long time. We both agreed that, and I'll be honest, I figured Fisher was gonna beat me. At one point in time, I looked back and I thought that he was pretty far ahead of me, and I gamed a few pieces. I still split them into 4 pieces, but I had split them in half, and then I split one half 2 more times, so I get 4 pieces. I was a competitive shooter for a long time, and you got to learn how to game the game, and well, I figured it out. So, but even then, I was what, 4 rounds ahead of you?
But it's like, because I thought we were splitting them into quarters, so I'd get a slim piece like this that'd come off, and I'd go to split it
see,
again.
He's mad because the old guy was smart enough to game me.
You gotta play the game fair and square.
In all honesty, do you think that made that much difference?
Yeah, it definitely didn't. It would have still came out. It's the cycle of splitting with the hand maul and splitting with a log splitter.
So there you have our unscientific test. Take it for what it's worth. Hope you guys all enjoyed watching. We had fun doing it. So hope you all have a good week, and we'll see y'all soon.